You get up and follow him around the house. You get to the kitchen and he starts making coffee. Do you want? Nah, I don't feel like it. I've already had breakfast. Okay, you already know that you are free to do whatever you want. Even walking around the house naked? Not that. You notice that he is blushing. Oh, you blushy wolf. Cute. The wolf's ears move. It looks like it's raining. You will not move from this house. As if I wanted to leave. I do not have anything better to do. I can only play the video games I haven't finished. I'm surprised you haven't finished them all yet. You have the same free time as me. The desire does not hit. I could give the games to you. No thanks. My bookshelf is full. Now only games in digital format. Think of how beautiful they would be. Pretty or not, I'd rather have room for something better. Like what? He is thoughtful for a minute. For example, some decoration. Wow, you have lost your mind to say something generic. A vase, that is one example, or the puzzle box that we will make together. First, we have to buy one. It will not be necessary. I think my mother has some out there from when she made them with my grandmother. Well, go find them. I have to eat breakfast first. Impatience is a bad thing, buddy. Me? Impatient? You are wrong, Marcus. You perch on the counter with a mischievous face. Well, I may have been impatient a few times, but you beat me. Why is he blushing? What is he thinking? When you come up with a couple of examples, tell me. For now, tell me where that puzzle is and I will look for it. I think it's in one of the bags in the garage. Well, I'm going to get it. With Marcus's permission, you go down some stairs behind the door and into the garage. Image garaje Marcos, not found. Oh, that's sad. Inside, you find your friend's car, a somewhat luxurious one, but it doesn't surprise you. He got into gambling himself to afford this car. What a coincidence. At least he was betting on a goal, I on a simple hunch. I have come down to look for that puzzle, not to think about his bets. Let's see, if I were a puzzle, where would I hide? You give yourself a light blow when you remember that it is in one of the bags. Not that there are many bags to open. You approach these and begin to search inside. Most appear to be seasonal clothing, such as summer or spring. Another bag contains a bunch of cables, which you don't understand where they come from. You open another one of the bags and you find yourself with the various board games. Some you have never seen before, and others are the ones you and Marcus used when you were little. I get a little nostalgic when I see this. I still remember when we used to play Hippopotamus Ball Swallower. Is that like a hungry hippo? The balls were jumping off the table and we couldn't play well because of how much we moved it. You think there must be some puzzle in there, and it is. You find yourself with one of 1,000 pieces, twice what you wanted. I don't think he'll complain, since it's the only one I've found. The drawing it contains is of a city that you do not know. Any city. Let's see who remembers just a few tall buildings. You leave the bag where it was and go up with the box. Back in the kitchen, you find Marcus with clothes. You found it? Yes, and you have clothes on. I went back to my room for a moment while you were in there. Oh, okay. What is the puzzle about? Well, it is one of 1,000 pieces in any city. You want? We are already here, so we cannot back down. Actually, we can leave the box here and go to the console. Don't you want to try it? How long do you think it will take to complete it? I have no idea, but it is part of the adventure. An adventure would be to decipher an enigma from hundreds of years ago, find a treasure, explore an unknown cave, not make a puzzle. Come on, where is your sense of doing something new? Image Commodore Marcus, not found. Oh, how unfortunate. You put the box on the dining room table and let your friend open it. Shall we put on some music to make time fly by? It doesn't bother me. That's a yes. With some background music, you open the box and take out all the pieces. You look at each other. You ask mentally if you are really going to do this. Marcus is the one who begins to assemble the corner, finding the correct pieces. He's too lucky at finding the pieces. However, I am finding others that I don't know what they are. You start by assembling the border together, but some pieces don't want to be found. Oh, I like this music. Yeah, groovin'. After an arduous search, they come into view. Background music helps you relax, keep you at bay. You have picked up the pace quite fast, while Marcus is already trying to get to the middle of the image. This is a window? He shows you the piece. I think it is a car that gives light. It is difficult to tell, since they are very small. Keep searching, there must be others who are on your side. It's been an hour since you started. You have not realized that lunchtime is about to come. You guys are so focused on the table. I think I have a piece for you. You give it to him and he tests it everywhere. Indeed, he needed it. Time flies while you are there. A call for help comes out of your stomach. Marcus looks at you after listening to it. Are you hungry? Yeah, what time is it? You take your mobile and look at the time. We have been working on this puzzle for about 2 hours. Already? I thought it was less. Well, no. You look out the dining room window. The rain doesn't stop, but it does have more force. And I don't think it's a good idea to order food at home. Yes, it is a good idea since... The wolf does not finish the sentence, since a blackout ends up shutting him up. We don't have light? I'm going to need your mobile flashlight. Let's go. You follow Marcus with the flashlight on. You go to the garage to check the fuses. All are in order. I have a slight suspicion that the rain was to blame for the blackout. I think it has happened all over the neighborhood. Do you think so too? Apart from my music, your neighbor also listened to music. It stopped the moment the power went out. Yeah, I think I was listening. We are going to ask them anyway. It's raining. But I have the numbers of the neighbors. You go up again. Marcus picks up his mobile and dials the number of the neighbor, who answers a couple of seconds later. Hello? Hello, neighbor. I wanted to know if the power had gone out for you too. Well, yes, just like the whole street. I've talked to a couple and they've told me the same thing. So we are without electricity until the rain stops. It seems. For now, try to find a way to pass the time, since this rain doesn't give much. Don't worry, I already have plenty of entertainment here. Thanks and see you later. Bye. The call is over. Food delivery? You raise the hand that has the cell phone in affirmation. He chuckles slightly and orders something, like some chicken and fries and a hamburger. With the call made, and wishing that the delivery man is careful, return to the dining room. It's a bit dark, but the flashlight helps. Want to continue? Let's rest. We've finished a good part of the puzzle. You're right. The bad thing is that tonight there was a dinner with my mother's boss. The good news is that it may be cancelled at this time. I hope it gets cancelled. I hope so too. My mother can't stand having dinner with her boss. It's something she's not very excited about. Are you saying it because he's her boss or because she doesn't feel like cooking after work? Both. Even I would be like that, having to make dinner for your boss. What nonsense is that? I don't understand it either, but we are not going to judge that now. Are you hungry? You tell me. Your stomach won't stop growling. It's like an earthquake is going to start because of you. I can't control it. You have to feed the beast. I already knew what I was getting into when I signed the contract. In that contract, it says that you have to feed me for your whole life, so get started. Food is on the way, so you have to put up with it. With a groan, you go into the living room and lie on the couch. Without television, all you can do is wait. The wolf sits next to you and places his hand on your stomach. He notices every growl coming from your belly. It makes him laugh to hear it louder and louder. You may already be afraid, because if the food doesn't arrive in less than 10 minutes, you are going to be sacrificed for the greater good. You are not strong enough to do it. You wait and see. A hungry human is more dangerous than a murderer. You move closer to his ear. Much more dangerous. His fur bristles when he listens to you. He is not afraid, but you have created a strange feeling for him. You better relax. Don't want to be out in the rain. You wouldn't dare. Oh yeah, trust me I will if I feel like my life is in danger. You know what? I feel threatened, so it's time to kick you out. He stands up and picks you up to go to the door. No! Stop! Put me down! Damn wolf! Are you going to eat me? Obviously I'm going to eat you. Wrong answer. When you open the door, his laughter and your moans are silenced when he sees the delivery man about to knock on the door. You look at each other without saying anything. This is shameful. The delivery man arrives just when he shouldn't. Oh, food. If I didn't say so, we would be frozen for eternity. You fall from the wolf's arms and grab the bags of food. I'll pay. Without saying anything, you hand him the bags, take out your wallet, and pay the delivery man, giving him a little tip. Grateful, he leaves your sight. It was a generous tip. You close the door and run for your food. Where's my food? You scream for your order. Here, you can now calm the beast within you. He hands you your food and you start to devour it with great enthusiasm. The power of food restores your sanity. You stay calm throughout the meal, letting silence be your companion. You look at the wolf a couple of times. You notice that he stares at you when you aren't looking at him. Ooh, stealing some glances. It doesn't bother you, since he's your best friend. He has been a great guy. He's someone fun to spend time with. I hope that doesn't change in life. But I know that life passes and people change. I just hope I don't lose him as a friend, seeing how his life has changed after the time without me. The wolf sighs in relief. Delicious! Has he finished already? I'll wait for you on the sofa, unless you want to continue with the puzzle. We don't have anything better to do, so stay. I have little left. I know that expression in you. I better get on with it. He collects his trash and goes back to the puzzle. You watch your friend put the pieces together, little by little, rather slowly. A few minutes later, you finish eating, pick up your trash, and join the wolf. Time to continue. With the nonsense, we will finish today or tomorrow. Nonsense. That would be a miracle. You put on music again to let time go by quickly, with the flashlight also on. You are not careful about the battery of your mobile, although it usually lasts a long time. Time flies by. Jokes fall on the images of the pieces, since they are not very visible due to the lack of light. It's a plane? It's a car? A lady falling from the 10th floor? You don't know, and it's the funny thing. The seconds, the minutes, the hours pass. You realize the passage of time when the electricity returns. The sudden light hurts your eyes for a couple of seconds. You look at each other. You wonder how much time has passed. You look at the time. It's been 3 hours! It happens to us as with video games. Time flies by. It seems. So if the light has returned, it means that the rain has stopped. You go to the window and see that the rain has stopped. Yes, it has stopped. And look! You turn around, facing the reality that the puzzle is almost finished. We are machines. Do you want us to finish it? There's only a quarter left, so yeah. With the desire to finish it once and for all, you continue with the puzzle. The table is being emptied of loose parts, and the box is empty. The image has taken shape during all this time. Fewer pieces means less time to finish, so that missing piece ends up being finished. You look at it, glad of your achievement. Let's take a picture. Our first puzzle. And to know if we are going to do more. Who knows? The future is unexpected. With a slight laugh, you position yourself and take your picture, allowing all your work to be seen. You smile at him and go to the couch. It was hard to finish it. Hard, but fast. Hard and fast, eh? You look at the wolf with a perverted face. Don't look at me like that. You laugh. It is very easy to make him blush. It sounds terrible. It makes me think badly. Well, stop thinking about those things, you pervert. Now it is he who changes the face to a perverted one. Unless... He leans on you, letting you notice his fur. That you want me to be a pervert. That doesn't fit you. You look down and you blush, looking away. Why? Can't I be perverted? Are you the only one who can be? It's not that. And what is it? He brings his lips to your flushed cheeks. Unlike me, you get hard easily. What do you mean? You point down and he looks. He separates when noticing. Stop looking! This is shameful! He hides it with his hands while you sit on the couch well. It's nothing I haven't seen before, but I can't say I think it's gotten bigger. You're so bad. He lies down in a fetal position, hiding his blush and the embarrassment that this scene has caused him. Stop being a baby. We have seen each other naked for a long time, and it's not so bad. Yes, it is. You know I don't like being seen like this. You can't bear to laugh. You look at the time again and notice that it is late. I'd better leave you to your shame. It's quite late. The wolf gets up, his pants slightly bulging, but he can't help it. Do you want me to take you? Take me? Like right now? On the sofa? Oh my gosh. Just kidding. I don't live that far. I can walk. I know, but I'm worried that the same thing will happen to you that night. You feel bad for having told him. Well, what's wrong with him escorting you? That's innocent. He cares a lot about me, but I'll be fine. It's only 5 minutes away. Nothing will happen to me. But... You don't let him finish the sentence and go over to him to kiss him on the cheek. Nothing. Trust me. His eyes release their concern, but he agrees to let you go. Okay, I will not worry. That look kills you with tenderness. He is so cute! I could almost eat him. So, see you another day. Sure, I'll let you know when I want to come see you. Be careful on the way. You nod and go outside, leaving the wolf alone at home. On the street, you head home. You are not afraid that some murderer will come after you. I'm glad I spent time with Marcus, even if it was to make a big puzzle. I think we were very fast finishing it today. Will it be a new world record? I don't think so, but it would be funny if it did. What will I do tomorrow? Again with Marcus? Wait, I forgot to go buy some groceries. I am a disaster as a human being. Well, so I have a plan. I will ask Marcus to accompany me to the supermarket. He may not be very excited, but at least we'll spend time together. 5 minutes after thinking, you arrive at your building, where the day ends. Tomorrow will be a new day. I just hope it doesn't go bad. And you walk in, letting the night witness your thoughts. Okay, that is a good stopping point. Let us save. Go back to the main menu. Okay, so that was day 2 of Wild Lips. So to recap, we had a nightmare about a girl named Julia, and Marcus was there too. And then we woke up sweating. We took a shower, and then while showering, we thought about who we would be spending the day with, and I chose Marcus. And then we tried to call Marcus. He didn't answer. We called his mother, and then after that, we went to Marcus's house, and we went in, used the key, and then went to the second floor, saw him sleeping there, hot and naked. Well, not completely naked. And then we woke him up, And then he had breakfast, and then we did the puzzle together, and then suddenly there was a blackout, but we continued the puzzle still, then had lunchtime, then spent some more time until later that day. Lucas had to go home, so that was it. If you guys like that, I hope you can leave me a like on this video and maybe subscribe if you haven't yet. And I want you guys to take some time to appreciate something in your life today. And I will see you on the next Let's Read. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!